McLean and I am a leather crafter. I bought this CRICUT Maker about a year ago, primarily for its ability to cut leather. But I thought people might be interested to see how well it actually cuts leather. So I will be testing out this pattern for a stitchless leather wallet, which you can purchase on our Etsy shop, and the link for that is in the description below. Whether or not you have a CRICUT Maker, you can still use this pattern with a good old X-Acto knife or a decent pair of scissors. This pattern works best for leather between 3 to 4 ounces. I don't know why, but leather is measured in ounces. For whatever reason, it doesn't, I don't know, but 3 to 4 ounces is about between 1 to 2 millimeters. So here's the thing with the CRICUT Maker. You can't cut leather right out of the box. You'll actually need to buy a few additional tools, which is the knife blade right here. And you're also going to need a strong grip mat. That's the purple mat. It just means it's extra sticky. You're also going to have to use transfer tape and masking tape. So make sure you have some of those things. So why don't we go ahead and just get started. Let's go. I was a dum-dum and I put this piece of paper on the strong grip mat. So now we can see how strong this strong grip mat is and why you should only use it for leather. Guys, don't put stuff on the strong grip mat that you don't want to get stuck. I did it! All right, so we're gonna cut some transfer tape. We're just gonna make sure it's gonna be big enough for this piece of leather, because we're gonna actually cover the whole flesh side of it. So this is the flesh side. We're going to cover it because it's going to leave a crazy residue on your strong grip mat if you don't use transfer tape. So always cover it up or your strong grip mats are not going to last very long. You know what? They're not cheap. So here we go. I'm going to use this Tim Hortons gift card because I'm Canadian and we have these in our pockets at all times. Oh, I got something stuck to it again! Help me. So you're gonna get your strong grip mat that hopefully you have attached nothing to and you don't have to peel off your skin or something. And you're going to put it on the mat and just make sure that your pattern is going to fit on it well. Okay. Here we go. So when you're done taping it down, it should look like that. And we're going to get started with the actual cutting. Okay, so we're going to now get the pattern into Design Space. So we're going to open Design Space. We're going to start a new project and you're going to hit upload. You're going to upload the image and you're going to insert it into your project. So here we have our basic pattern here. We're just going to make sure that everything says cut. That needs to be cut here. So we're going to, everything looks good, the sizing's perfect, don't resize it or anything unless you want to make like a giant, I don't know, thing to hold your giant cards or whatever. So we're going to go attach it and then we're going to hit make. Pretty simple. Alright, so it's going to show up on your mat here. And you're going to see this and all the grid, and we're going to try to line it up. We're going to try to line it up so that it actually fits on here. And you're going to need to just make sure the measurements on here match the measurements on your screen. So I'm just going to make sure that it's around here. So I'm just going to continue. I'm going to select the CRICUT device. Okay, and you're going to click tooling leather, that's 2 to 3 ounces. If it's not in your favorite materials, you'll just have to go click browse all materials and search leather. You're going to want to move these star wheels all the way to the right. Okay, and one key thing is to make sure your leather actually doesn't go all the way to this edge here. Because if it goes all the way to this edge, then it's going to get jammed under here and you're just going to have some problems with the machine. I'm gonna use default pressure, and that's it. So here you'll have the option to cut more, but it actually cut all the way through, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna take a look. And we have this. So let's see if it made it all the way through. It took 4 passes, and it didn't take too long, it's a couple minutes. But let's see. Ooh, clean cut. That's nice. Because the knife isn't perfectly straight, it has a little bit of it's a little tapered, so it actually, in these smaller and tight areas, it actually cuts a little too far in. But you know what? It's not bad. It's really not bad. So we're gonna go ahead and assemble this. And this is kind of the trickier part, is you're gonna try to get these tabs in. Just do one at a time, one hook at a time. I'm gonna do this one, do the same thing. There you have it. We've got a no stitch, a stitchless wallet. I'm pretty happy with how it cut. It did really well with this weight of leather. It does overcut in some areas when it's a little bit, you know, like 90-degree angles. It will kind of just cut a little too much, and you'll see that in some of those spots. But overall, I think this is an awesome machine to prototype with, to make some more complex shapes. For example, if you want to cut, you know, a fancier curve or whatnot, it'd do a really good job. Let me know if there's something that you would want to make with it, or what you think would be really good with this machine. Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, I'd love to get your thoughts to see like how you can use this with your leather work. It'd be cool to see what people can think of. I think like stuff like this helps us really innovate in our craft, and takes us to a whole different level. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.